So you ready to talk about all this? It's gonna be pretty much a Nintendo video.
Yeah.
Especially with the Mario Galaxy movie that just came out.
Yahoo!
Yeah, I got the bucket, but it's in the living room. It's too far. Um, so yeah, pretty much I guess we can talk about the movie first. That's gonna
Spoilers.
connect to the rumors about the other games coming out. So, what were your thoughts about the movie?
Dude, I absolutely loved it. It was great. Like, I do understand how, like, it feels like there's no story or, like, if it's too rushed or whatnot, but there's so many different characters. We don't have time to, like, give everyone a piece how we want. Like, if anything, everyone should have their own movie, but we don't have time for that. We can't do that.
Right,
So
right.
we just need to go in with that. The little intro that we get for like even Fox McCloud, it's just nice, quick, gives us everything that we need, and then that's it. We keep it
Right.
moving. It
Right. I feel like it's a movie. I feel like the movie's just made for the fans,
yeah,
and that's all that counts. I mean, at the same time, it's a little annoying because I don't know what people are expecting out of a Mario movie.
dude.
What game has a crazy storyline? They all have simple storylines. It's just
Save the
I don't know.
princess.
I don't know
That's it.
what kind of story are they expecting. You got so many people that obviously they don't not even gamers. They want to go out there and talk about the movie. Obviously, the movie's not for you, so I don't even know why even bother.
Right. But overall, like it's not a perfect movie, but it is a great movie to see where we're going with it. Like
I'll
there,
be honest with you. I had a blast, and I like the movie more than the first one. I'll tell you
yeah,
that right now. Because my main problem with the first movie was, in my opinion, was not using music from the games.
100%.
And in this one, they did that right. You know,
Yes.
they were using music from like different games and all that.
Yes.
That was my main problem with the first movie. It's like, come on, Mario is mainly known from the music, from
Hmm.
all the games. And in the first movie, why are you using music from like
The
soundtracks?
80s.
Like what are we doing here? It's literally a Mario movie based on the game, animated. Why are you not using music from the game, or do your own take on them? That was my main problem with the first movie.
100%. And they fixed that with this. They
Right.
the times that they did use like commercial music, it was no lyrics. It was just a beat to set the mood of what the scene is. And it wasn't even like that much. And we only got it twice. It was when Yoshi was walking in New York, which was fantastic. What is DK doing? He's just wreaking havoc in New York. The
Right.
helicopters were
Yeah,
chasing
the
him.
the whole the whole Joshi intro, even though they use a different, like music, before that it was nothing on the game. I like the intro. I like what they did with Yoshi. It was hilarious, you
It
know.
was quick. And then when they went to the party, they did that one song, to show that it's a party. And then that's it. But everything else was Mario music, Star Fox. It was just so great. Galaxy in moments when they're fighting and everything, and then just that Galaxy just kicks in, and then they just go to a different game. Yo, with their music, it was just I had
I
a
guess
great
so.
time.
Yeah, so I guess we could talk about the cameos because there was one that I lost. I almost lost my shit, and that was where Samus shit was in the background. I don't know if you caught it. I don't
I
know if you
think
caught it.
I think it's twice that they show it.
Oh, really? I think. Well, I mean, I only seen the movie once. I don't know how many times you've seen it.
But we're not gonna talk about that. So in when they first get to the spaceport and they look at it as a wide shot, in the left side, like there's like a little ship that looks like Samus's ship,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And then in the scene when we're about to see Fox,
Yeah.
it's in the
That was
background,
that was the one scene I caught it.
but it's
But
not.
it was quick. Like she was taking
Yeah,
off.
and it's not the like the it doesn't look like Super Metroid or like Metroid Prime like ship. It looks different. It looks like it, but it doesn't look like
I
from
mean,
those
again,
games.
it's a very fast shot. Like you can tell it's a Samus ship. But
Hmm.
which design it is, I don't know.
No,
It just happens so fast.
but she's there. It's there.
Yeah.
Like I love that. Yo, okay. I caught one thing, the Lumas, right? Dude, they dressed up at the beginning. There was one with a Mario like that was like trying to imitate Mario, and then the DK one that had the la corbata, the
You had
tie.
you had the one with the that's super
So did you
nice.
see Kirby?
You had the one. No, I
It was
don't
for
think
a
so. You know,
split
and it's
second.
crazy because that's what I was also looking for, but I didn't notice any Kirby. So there's a Kirby Easter egg in there.
There's a Luma. I'm pretty sure it was imitating Kirby because it was like for a split second when it was towards the end that they're like, oh, this is what happens when we don't have no parents and they're all partying. Well, right before that scene, there was one that was flying like Kirby does, flapping the wings like this, like whoop, whoop, whoop,
Oh, okay,
for
okay.
like a split second. And they were like dressing up as the heroes because when they
Yeah,
did the Star Fox intro and the
yeah,
Loomis, they're like, oh,
yeah.
parts.
They had the jacket on.
He goes,
I'm
sick.
like, if Universal Smart, they do merchandise for all that. Easy money, bro. Easy money. All I'm saying is they better do a Fox McCloud figure, man, because I need him right now.
Yo, he looks so cool. I love Glenn Powell.
They did him perfect, and
He's
he sounds great for the character.
and the instant click between Mario and him, it was just great. Like you thought there was like some beef or anything. That I like this guy.
Right, I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be the intro for Smash, but no, they ended up liking each other.
It's dope. I like the also liking each other. Like the frenemies that they had with Bowser. Like at the first time around, I was kind of like a little iffy, but then when the second time that I saw it, I was like, I really like this. Like the
Yeah,
way that they were doing it. And the
yeah. I
way that
mean,
Mario felt a little hurt at the end too, it's like, dude, I know there's some good in you, but he's like, nah, man, I gotta show up for my boy.
yeah, yeah. The
It's
whole thing. Like I said, I don't know what people really were mad. Like there's a story there, you know.
there's
I
a
mean,
story,
and again, it's an animated movie. What are you expecting?
and it parallels too as well with Rosalina and Bowser, how she's a mother and then he's a father, and the kids always looked up to their parents.
Yeah,
That's how we got to that point, literally because the Lumas went to look for Peach's help, and Bowser Jr. because of everything that he's heard as a kid.
right,
We got to that point because of the kids. Like,
right.
how is there no story? It's insane. You did not watch the movie if you're saying this. It's just,
It literally tells you the story right away. I mean, you know, the whole thing with Rosalina. Why do they need her? They need her because of her power to,
mhm.
you know, for the planet that they created to
The
destroy other
Boomsday.
planets. Like there's a story there. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
wanted, I want a whole series of Bowser with puppets, and then they gave it to us in the credits. I think that has to be my favorite. The This movie looked clean, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
S-
That's what I was
Super clean.
also looking at. I'm like, because I went to City Walk, the Cinemark.
Mhm.
You know that Cinemark over there. The XD is very clean too. So,
Yeah.
and we were like almost on the front, so we were like right
S-
there. My theater
All
was packed, dude. It
the
was packed.
colors. Did you get Yoshi?
Huh?
Did Yoshi pop up in the
Yeah,
midnight one?
yeah. I
th-
bought it. I bought it.
no,
Well,
not the bucket. Yoshi came out into the
no,
theater,
no, no. I just seen it today that apparently he showed up over there, and I'm like, oh, cool.
right? I want to be Yoshi.
Oh, that's cool. Bet.
He's only an epic, but like he came here just to say hi at midnight.
Yeah.
Jeez, why couldn't he go to IMAX? I was there.
But the pigment cameo was really on your face. You know, that wasn't a cameo
Mhm.
that you had to look for.
Right?
Um, and what's the other guy that showed up at the end
Rob.
with yeah,
Rob was funny
the
as hell.
Rob. Um,
And then one of my favorites, Mr. Gimme Watch, my
that
boy came out and did a combo on this guy. He spot dodged. I know that's how he moves in Mr. Game and Watch, like in the little handheld one. But he did. I don't remember him spot dodging. That was totally super smart. The way that he just, dude, 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 they did not have to do that to me. I did not expect Mr. Game and Watch at all.
I'm telling you, man, I had a blast. I had a blast.
It it was
I'm ready to
great.
go see it again. I had a blast.
Yo, I'm ready.
I don't understand the hate, you know. And again, the first movie got bad reviews too. So again, these movies are not, I don't know what critics are expecting watching. Like, why are you even watching these movies? It's not for you.
Whatever they did wrong in the first movie, they fixed it with this.
Right.
And I don't mind that, like, even when Yoshi was introduced, they were instantly a trio. Like, there was no, like, they were instantly bond, and I love that. Like, like, even Toad's like, so,
That literally happens in the game.
yeah, right. He opens up, hey, Yoshi, what's up? Invites him, and then he's my boy throughout the whole game.
Toad had a problem though.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, okay. So he just showed up and now we're okay, I guess.
All right. Yo, and even Peach was like, and then we just keep recruiting dinosaurs. And it was like the baby T-Rex.
They had the other one.
Speaking of T-Rex, I'm pretty sure that roar was the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Oh, 100%.
That
But obviously they can use it.
yeah, and then when I'm like, oh, Universal. Oh, okay, yeah. It has to be it. It has to be.
I
Because
know this the main thing about this movie is, obviously we're gonna get a third one because there's two after credit scenes. Um,
easy.
on top of that, we need a Star Fox movie.
There is no point in the mid-credit scene that we got with Fox. We didn't need Fox in there, but he was just there like, oh, I got my shit fixed. I'm going back home. All right, see you later. And then we get like the after credit, the mid-credit scene, of Dry Bones and stuff. Like that felt unnecessary, but very necessary to let us know, hey, Fox is coming back, dude.
Right, right. And Daisy is what, Mario Land? Where was
Uh,
she introduced in the game?
oh, that's a good question.
Because I think that's what some people were saying in the theater when she came out. Because that will probably give you the hint of what the
Of
next
where they're going
movie.
to.
Yeah,
I don't remember where Daisy is from because
because I don't know if she was introduced in one of the Wii
Mario
games
Party,
or
uh, probably
think.
in Super Mario Wii U.
I don't know. I probably have to look that up, but um,
Also, who do you think is gonna voice her?
I don't know.
So they made her a little more brown
That's what
than
I
I
noticed.
remember her. Like she looks a bit more Hispanic than
'Cause
anything.
that's the first time I'm like, hey, she's supposed to be that brown, that dark.
Yeah. So I wonder if they're gonna make her a sister as well.
I'm guessing. Because I don't know if that's part of the lore. And when it comes to the games, are they supposed to be related, like
No, not
Rosalina
at all.
and Peach?
There was rumors about Rosalina being the daughter of Peach, but I kind of like that they made her sisters. I didn't
Because
mind that at
at
all.
one point I thought she was gonna be the mom.
Yeah, I thought so too,
You know.
but I kind of like the sister aspect of it too because she's Princess Rosalina. So why would, it kind of confused people if she was like the mom or whatnot. So it
So
was nice like that.
so obviously we recommend this movie. If you are a Mario fan, go see
Oh,
it.
100%.
And I can tell you right now, this movie is gonna be bank. I went at like 11 in the morning was my showing on Wednesday, and it was packed. And while we left, there was already a line. There was people buying tickets like crazy. That was just on Wednesday morning, so I can't even imagine how it's gonna be this weekend.
Oh yeah, Easter
Um,
weekend.
it's gonna be an easy billion for sure. So yeah, for obviously from me, I recommend it, Mike.
100% recommended. Just on just Bowser Jr. is so great. We didn't even talk about this man. This man means business. From the moment you see him, the way that he fights, he goes for kill moves. Like when
He
Yoshi
was
was on the
not playing
cockpit,
around.
he cocked the spear back and just threw it at
And
him.
and I like that they fixed the plot because I was getting a little worried when they were trying to make Bowser good. I'm like, no,
No, he
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 don't
showed up for
supposed to
his
be
kid.
good. and
Uh-huh.
then I'm like, okay, thank God they fixed that right away, because no, that would
Hmm.
have, that would have been a big no-no.
I think it'll work out in the future if they ever do a Smash Bros. We're just speculating that Smash Bros. Because why would they not do it, right? But in the later times, it could get to a point that, because they have that little connection, especially with Luigi, they
Yeah.
could be friends, some frenemies going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure if Nintendo does that with Universal, they should do it smart and take their time before getting to Smash, because they can milk this. Make all the movies,
200%.
how many characters you have in Smash and all that. If you're gonna have the rights for Pokemon somehow, you can also do that. Um, but so pretty much, yeah, like I said in the beginning, there's rumors from Nate the Hate. I think you don't really know who that is.
I've heard of
So
him.
pretty much Nate the Hate. The only reason why I am, found saying talking about the rumors is because he's a very credible person. He has been right many, many, many times before when it comes to rumors. I don't like talking about rumors like that because if it doesn't happen, I'm just talking BS.
Disappointed.
But if it's from a person that's credible like him, he really has been spot on many, many, many times before. So pretty much the rumors are that there's a new Star Fox game coming out, and it might be coming out this summer. So um, don't know what, apparently this is a game that might be revealed this month in April. That's the other thing that they're saying. My case is, if that's true when it comes to Star Fox, I feel like Nintendo should have show a trailer during the Mario movie.
Hmm.
Because especially if you do it exclusive only with the Mario movie, that also would have brought more people. To me, that
Right.
would have been a smart, marketing. Who really knows? Who really know what's the case there? Maybe they'll do it later. Um, and so yeah, besides that rumor, we also have the rumors about a Ocarina of Time remake for Zelda, and this is supposed to be like a full remake, not a remaster.
Hmm.
This is supposed to be a Switch 2 game only. And this Zelda remake is supposed to come out around the holidays this year. So we're talking about two games that are, Star Fox sounds like very soon because summer's almost here.
Star
Um,
Fox makes a lot of sense because if it goes around like with the last Mario movie, if you notice, like one character was DK in that movie. Like that wasn't like
and you
specific to
and
the
you get
Mario
the
world.
3D game.
And then we got a new 3D, like DK became like a big thing. And then they were pushing it with like Universal Studios, like we're having the DK land here,
Yeah.
like you saw him in like even when you're in Epic and you see the video propaganda that they have or whatnot. It's not propaganda. Board band. It
Okay.
it shows DK like the new figure, like from the movie type.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Because he got
it
they
makes sense
changed
with Star
his
Fox if they
stuff.
do the same thing. Like they're introducing it to a wider audience now, not just gamers.
Right.
And then I was like, hey, we have this game too that comes out. Bring an
I'm ex- I'm
old game
expecting
and a
this.
new game.
I'm expecting this game to look crazy.
Oh yes.
If it's especially a Switch 2 game. I hope they do like a Star Force Adventure, like the one for the GameCube. They can do something like that, but obviously with better gameplay, better graphics. I want a game, Star Force game, that where you can be, play as him, walking around, fighting, and also flying his ship. Like,
Yeah.
do both.
An
Uh,
adventure.
right. So, you know, again, I'm excited for that. I really believe this rumor because again, it's from Nate the Hate, uh, the person that has been right many many times before. Especially when it comes to Nintendo stuff. I don't know if he works for Nintendo or he knows somebody from Nintendo. It has to
He
be.
is Nintendo.
It has to be. It has to be something between that. Please Nintendo, don't come after me. This
Uh,
is just me talking about the rumors from a different person.
Wait.
Um, but but you know, for Ocarina of Time, I'm very excited. Hopefully that's true. because as a huge Zelda fan, people are gonna come at me. I never really got to play Ocarina of Time,
Mhm.
so that will be my first time playing it when it comes to the remake. Um,
I hope it's a
the,
remake and not
you
just a
know,
remaster.
there's rumors going around that if it's a full remake, some people might take it the wrong way. They try switching some things. It's like you can win with some fans. It's like if you do the same thing, or they do the same thing. Some people are gonna cry about it being the same thing. Or if you do a remake when you're trying to do something between the same material but different, they're also gonna, you're never gonna please everybody. Me, as long as we get new games, that's all that matters to me. You
Mhm.
know, especially um, when it comes to the Switch 2, I know the Switch 2 is still new. It's still gonna take time to get games. But I
But we
feel
got
like,
good games.
yeah, but but on top of that, I still feel like that's not bad. The Star Fox, we're talking about a couple months if it's gonna be this summer.
Yeah.
And then Soda, they just saying holiday. The other rumor that he also said to talk about was the new 3D Mario. That's gonna be next year. That's not gonna be this year.
Right. I heard of
So
that. They supposedly Titans.
I don't know. I don't know. They
They
just talk about a new 3D Mario game, but that's gonna be, they're still working on that, so don't expect that this year.
now, but we do need a big title like adventure for the Switch this year.
Yeah.
It's like we need that big game. Pokopia literally came out of nowhere. I know they told us about it, but I don't know. It felt like a silent release, and it kind of makes sense now with the whole Power World, and then with this game, why didn't want Power World to be
No,
so
you're right, but you're
popular?
right about Procopia because I feel like they literally talk about that game one time,
Yeah,
and then it came out.
yeah. I instantly got it. It's amazing.
And we all
I
know
love
when
it.
it comes to Nintendo, they're kind of like Capcom, they just work with games behind the scenes, and they don't announce them too soon. That's the problem with all the studios. You know, that's the cool thing about Capcom is like they just work on all the games. They
Hmm.
don't announce anything anytime when the game is about to come out. That's when they announce the game. That's
Yeah.
something that all the studios need to learn because that also hurts your brand. You know,
Square Enix.
oh my god,
Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. It's in development. Like
Kingdom
we're
Hearts,
talking about it.
Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, it's been what? It's been years since they announced that game.
Yeah, I didn't even beat Kingdom Hearts 3. It was so long that I waited for it. I didn't even get to play it.
You didn't beat it?
Nope. I gotta get back on that. Dude, a new game that's coming out is Yoshi, and I'm excited. That's next month. Did you see
That's
this new
that, that
Yoshi game?
that's no, that's true. I still gotta pre-order that game.
I wanted
Um,
I wanted it before, and after this movie, I wanted it even more, dude. Yo, my boy
but
Yoshi
that's what I'm
died.
saying. These consoles, you know, at least when it comes to Nintendo, they make games.
And I have
Um,
fun with them. It's I don't know, it's weird. Like games, they're not fun anymore. They feel like a chore, right? Like I'm playing Pokopia,
like you're
and
playing it for a challenge. These like you're not, sometimes you're playing games for trophies or achievements. Like you're not really actually playing it for the story or for the
right.
gameplay. Well, that's the thing. The thing with Nintendo is that they keep it old school. So you're
Hmm.
still playing like I gotta go back to Metroid because I wanna finish the story. You
Yeah,
know.
same. I haven't gone back of it because of Pokopia. But once I get like a good fill, maybe like another 100 hours, I'll go back to Metroid.
So Resident Evil took my life away. You know that. So I gotta go back to Donkey Kong and Metroid.
Donkey Kong has a DLC that has like the old island in there. I
Yeah.
need to get that too.
I also heard the DLC is really good.
Yeah, it's Nintendo's popping off, man. It's just $80, man, for a game. That's insane. I'm I'm ready for them to sell us lower price games for digital because all I do is buy digital.
Yeah, but they already confirmed that the digital games are gonna be cheaper.
Yeah, like $10 cheaper, which is nice. So
It
that's
should be
gonna be
20. It
good.
should be $20 cheaper in my opinion.
Yeah. It's
because they on the digital they get all the profit.
so you still get physical. Are they bringing booklets or anything else inside? Last time I
No,
heard it was just all naked.
not really.
Yeah, it's just
They'll
it's
also
just
sell
that.
you they'll also sell you a case with a code, not even a game. Like, come on, man. That's just ridiculous at this point. But
Yeah,
uh
that'll be
but
fun.
I think, as gamers, we're eating good. Um
Yeah.
this, when it comes to consoles, not really. I guess we were lucky, that we got these consoles when they came out because the consoles are going up on price. They're not going down on price.
Dude, insane.
It's insane, where we are when it comes to the economy and all that. Everything is literally backwards now. It's wild.
Yeah, it's just
And I don't really, I don't know. I don't see anything getting any better, to be honest. Um, but I don't see myself. Then the next consoles are probably gonna be $1,000. So hmm, I don't know
I'm
who's getting that. Not me.
I'm glad I have a PC because I could at least play them on there, you know. It's not gonna be like great resolution because each game keeps being more demanding, but at
Right,
least I could play, you know, for a bit or whatnot.
right.
But Nintendo, I I hate, you know, like a pro versions of it, but we do need a better battery for the Switch 2. It,
They do that shit on purpose. You know that.
it's because I never really cared about it because I always played it on the dock, but now with Pokopia, I'm actually using handheld.
Yeah, I never use handheld, so that's why I guess I didn't. I never noticed the battery was bad.
It's like 2 hours tops, dude. It's just nice. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, that's 2 hours ain't shit playing again. Come on now.
yeah, dude. I do my garden and it beep, beep. I'm like, oh, okay.
So yeah,
Are we eating good?
obviously we do recommend the movie
Yeah.
100%. The rumors, like I said, that's just rumors, but I believe them 100%. Now we just wait, for the confirmation. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's not happy about that, but we will see.